fairy tales we used to take turns reading to Amelia? Like the one about the two princesses? Every time one opened her mouth, out came diamonds and rubies. And every time the other opened her mouth, out came newts and hop toads. Newts and hop toads coming out.
One of those little toads has already made an appearance.
Oh, really? When?
In my dressing room. When you should have said I shouldn't have bought Amelia that dress. Twice you said it, just before a performance. I danced better tonight than I have in years.
So I heard.
Oh, another little toad. Kept quite a few bottled up all these years, haven't you?
Oh, embalmed, really?
I think not. Why don't you let them out? I don't have a performance tomorrow.
Okay. Pick. Ah, a tiny one. I'd practically forgotten him. Why'd you make your best pal doubt herself and her hubby, Emma? Why'd you take the chance of lousing up her marriage? Why'd you say, you better have that baby? It's the only way you can hold on to Wayne. I'm just curious now.
Well, you have a curious memory. But don't we all? As I remember, I said if you had an abortion, you might lose Wayne.
Sweet, but inaccurate. I remembered your exact words for lo, these too many moons. I eventually figured out why you said them, because you also said, forget Michael's ballet, there'll be others. You clever little twinkle toes. You knew a ballet like that comes once in a career. You wanted it real bad, so you lied to get what you wanted.
I've never had to lie to get what I wanted, Dee Dee. I'm too good.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Well, I suppose if you said bullshit, you say it in French.
If that phrase came as naturally to me as it does to you, I'd have said it several times by now in English. I think it's far more appropriate that you say it to yourself, for trying to blame me for what you did, for example. The choice was yours, Dee Dee, and it's far too late to regret it now.
Same to you, Emma, my darling.
I certainly don't regret mine.
Then why are you trying to become a mother at your age?
I don't want to be anybody's mother. I think of Amelia as a friend, and one reason I tried to help, stupid me, I thought it would make you happy if your daughter became what you wanted and couldn't be.
Meaning you. It's so lovely to be you.
Obviously you think so.
Oh, no, no, no.
No?
No, alas. And I doubt if Amelia could become you. Oh, she's as talented. She works as hard. But there's one thing, dearest friend, that you are that she, poor darling, is not.
And what, pray tell, is that?
A killer. You'll walk over anybody and still get a good night's sleep. That's what got you where you are, Emma. Good girl.
Dee Dee! I'm sick to death of your jealousy and resentment.
So am I.
Then stop blaming me for your goddamn life. You picked it.
You did. You didn't give me the choice. You never gave me a chance to find out if I was good enough.
I can tell you now you weren't. You knew it yourself, and that's why you married Wayne.
That's a lie.
So much so you said to hell with your career?
Yes.
And got pregnant to prove you meant it?
Yes.
Lie to yourself, Dee Dee, not to me. You got pregnant because you knew you were second rate, and you married Wayne because he was a ballet dancer, and that meant queer.
He wasn't.
Still afraid someone might think he was? You were terrified then. You had to prove he was a man, and that's why you had a baby.
That's a goddamn lie.
It's the goddamn truth. You saddled him with a baby and blew his career, and now she's all grown up and better than you ever were, and you're jealous.
You're certifiable. You'll use anything as an excuse.
What's that an excuse for?
Trying to take away my child.
I return the compliment. You're a liar.
And you're a user. You have been your whole life. Me, Michael pretending to love him, Adelaide, and now Amelia.
How Amelia?
How Amelia? That display 5 minutes ago. Curtsy, applause, embrace. For you, not her. You're just using her so everyone will say, Emma's so gracious, Emma's so wonderful.
Untrue.
It is true. You're wonderful, you're amazing. I don't know how you go on. You're over the hill. You know it, and you're terrified. All you've got are your scrapbooks and your old toe shoes and those stupid, ridiculous dogs. What are you going to fill it in with, Emma? Not my daughter. You keep your goddamn hands off.
I'm better for her than you are.
Like hell.
She came to me because her mother wasn't there. Her mother was too busy.
You... If there had been a photographer handy, you'd have a whole new career.
I must look awful.
No, beautiful. I don't know how you do it.
If I can borrow your comb, I'll show you.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Really?
Yes.
Poison's a monster.
Well, it does make one unfair. Two.
Two?
Me, too.
Oh, Emma, you made a good joke.
I did. I really
ones yourself. So did you. And we also hit a couple bullseyes.
So did you.
Sit.
Please.